Today, special counsel Jack Smith is expected to submit evidence in the criminal election interference case against former President Donald Trump.
Smith and prosecutors have until 5 p.m. Eastern time to file the extensive dossier to the federal judge. It may contain new evidence connected to Donald Trump's alleged efforts to overturn the 2020 election.
Now, you may remember Smith recently submitted a revised indictment after the Supreme Court ruled Trump cannot be prosecuted for official acts in office. Trump has pleaded not guilty. Him and his lawyers have sought to get the case dismissed and oppose any efforts to release evidence.
CBS News congressional correspondent Scott MacFarlane has been closely following all of this. He is on Capitol Hill for us. So, Scott, talk to us about what sort of evidence Smith is expected to be submitting. Will any of this become public for us?
Well, we know some of that, but there are still some mysteries that abound between now and 5 p.m. on the East Coast. It's going to be 180 pages or so. It's an awful lot to be filing in a federal court system. It's going to include some arguments from Jack Smith as to how he's going to proceed with this case. Despite the Supreme Court's determination, Donald Trump enjoys some presidential immunity. Those 180 pages have the prospect of raising new evidence we haven't seen yet, new details of what happened between November 3rd, 2020 and January 6, 2021 that we haven't heard about yet. But how much we get to see, well, that's the mystery right now. It's quite possible Jack Smith files this with the court system under seal, which means only for the judge and the other party to see, not for the public to see. It's possible Jack Smith puts some of it before the public and some of it under seal. It's also possible the judge in this case, Judge Tanya Chutkan, decides to quite quickly open it up, unseal it to be seen. It's also possible Donald Trump and his legal team challenge that. So we're going to get something today, but how much of it is front-facing? It's an open question as the afternoon began here in Washington.
So I understand, Scott, because of that, you're limited on specifics. We mentioned the immunity ruling from the Supreme Court. How is it connected to today's filing? Because when you look at the case in Florida with classified documents, we saw an adjustment where certain charges were removed, other things were added. So what might we expect from this?
We know the indictment changed a bit when they filed a new one after the Supreme Court ruling. It's the same 4 felony charges, including conspiracy and obstruction, but they've taken out some of the arguments they were going to make about the opportunities or the actions Donald Trump tried to turn into opportunities to use the Justice Department as part of his alleged efforts to overturn the 2020 election. But what Jack Smith's going to have to show here is to the judge why he thinks and how he thinks he can go past that hurdle that was put in front of him by the Supreme Court, how he thinks this case still stands despite there being some amount of presidential immunity. He's going to have to show some things, and he has already said in court through his attorneys there are some exhibits that go along with this filing today, and the exhibits could have details we haven't seen before, the potential of FBI interview transcripts, things maybe the grand jury saw when they handed down this new indictment. All kinds of possibilities. But until the thing becomes public for everybody to see, it's only going to be the judge who learns what Jack Smith wants her to know.
Scott, I want to follow up with you on that because we're talking about the 2020 election. Obviously, this is happening in the context of the 2024 election. Even if this trial doesn't happen before November, it's been the potential for these exhibits, as you're explaining, might have political fallout. Do we expect that we may see this evidence? I know that there's still some uncertainty about it, but it all has potential political ramifications, right?
Yeah, and Donald Trump's legal team opposed the filing of this 180-page briefing, saying it's too close to the election. This has the potential of impacting the election. Judge Tanya Chutkan has been resilient against that argument, saying she doesn't care about elections or campaigns. There's a criminal defendant in a criminal case, and she's going to handle it as if he was any other defendant. But real quickly here, Lana, that's really the heart of the issue here. There's a lot of Americans who would have found it cathartic for this case to go to trial, to have a determination by a jury before the 2024 election. That was held up by the Supreme Court, became an impossibility. There was an argument of having a big oral presentation. That was dismissed. So this filing is all that's going to happen before November.
All right, Scott MacFarlane, thank you.